Are you ready for battle? Hello everybody, it's Scott here, and we are playing through Samurai Shodown. It's available across many platforms, but has now made its way to iOS and Android via Netflix. So if you are subscribed to that streaming service, you'll be able to download and play this game as of now. Now, this has been out on various other consoles for around 4 years now, but has now made its way to mobile devices, and Samurai Shodown has been out for a long time. This is the, I believe, 15th in the series. The original came out in 1993. It's a 30-year-old franchise. It has been out for quite a while. And this acts as somewhat sort of a reboot. It takes place between Samurai Shodown number 5 and the first, but it is somewhat of an unofficial reboot of the series. And what's happening is we are controlling different fighters from around the world. They are converging on Japan because there is evil force that is wanting to take over the world. And for each and everybody's different desires and purposes, they are heading there to vanquish the evil that is threatening the world. So controls wise, very simple. We have the movement on the left side of the screen. I'm going to move back now. You can press up to jump, take down to kneel, and then of course move forward with moving forward. The attack skills all are on the right side of the screen. B means to block. I didn't do that very well. I was trying to block, but I didn't do it very well. LS is just a light slash. That was the winner of that. Hang on, let's move on to the next match. Because it is a best out of 3, we won 2. That is us through to the next round. Here we go. That's a win for us. Thank you very much. And because this is a Netflix app, as I'll say whilst it's loading up, because this is a Netflix game, there are no in-app purchases, there are no in-app ads. It is just a premium experience because you are paying for the Netflix subscription. So of course you're going to get a game without any of that extra stuff. Now let's see where we are. We're on, oh, look at this little... Yay! Poppy, a little husky. Oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, here we go. I hope I don't hit the dog. That'd be terrible. Anyway, as I was saying, LS is a light slash. HS is a heavy slash. Look at that. That goes right over his head right there. And a K is a kick. Bam, in the shin. Bam, in the shin. The skill, that is different for each character that you play. This one right now, it is this sort of fire attack when it hits. Oh my gosh, I hit the puppy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't want to hit the puppy. Poppy the puppy, I'm so sorry. It was your owner who's doing that. What type of dog fighting crazy ship is this? Oh my gosh, right. I'm going to keep kicking you in the shin because I definitely don't want to hit that dog again. Come on now, get up, slash you down. That's victory for us, and the puppy's fine. That's fine. My only goal right now is to make sure that that dog is okay. You're okay, Poppy? Poppy's good. Poppy is grand. All right, here we go. Can't wait to take you, just knock you down and report you to the RSPCA. Honestly, awful behavior. Putting a dog on a boat and making it fight a guy with a katana, absolutely terrible. Right, bring it on. The quicker I dispatch of you, the better. Now, as I say, this has been on other consoles for a while, so this is somewhat of a port. And I don't know, I've been playing this for a little while now. Maybe as you're watching it, you can form your own opinions on it, but it just, for me, doesn't feel... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the graphics. There's slight discrepancy in them. Maybe it's the gameplay itself, but it doesn't feel like the most successful of ports. It doesn't feel like it is truly optimized for mobile devices. Poppy, you're safe. You're free. Check yourself in at Battersea Dog's home. They'll look after you. Don't hang around with that douche anymore because, seriously, sending you into battle, awful. Right, who's up next? Hopefully no more animals. Okay, I don't see any animals inside. That's absolutely fine. There's a snake on her back, but it looks like we're not attacking that. Here we go. She looks some sort of like a Psylocke type of character. That's what I'm basing that off. But here we go. Shiki, let's bring you down. Also, because this is a samurai game, it's funny, over the years when you play samurai games, there's different types of fighting styles, different types of fighting games. And this is from SNK, who have done sort of so many other fighting games in the past. They've done other such games in the past, such as King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, all of that. And when it comes to samurai games, it seems that there's been this consensus that samurais have to be a little bit slower and a little bit more measured because of the detail and the routine and the discipline that comes with being a samurai, whereas other fighting games can just be, here you go as quickly as you can, fight, 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 but everything has to be a little bit more measured, a little bit more precise in samurai games. But with this, I'm not sure. It just feels a little bit on the edge of too slow. because there's a lot of action when the actual hits hit. There's action, there's fury, but they're slow to actually hit, and so it doesn't quite feel measured because the impact of the fighting compared to how slow it was to actually land the hit, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm overthinking it, maybe I'm just, yeah. But it just doesn't feel like it meshes very well. But still, we are going through. There is little cutscenes. This is the evil, the sorrow, the despair. It's taken her over. She is the one who wants to bring Japan down. She's full of hate. She's on the dark side. It's not good. You know what would help her? What would really help her? Sending Poppy over. Transplanting Poppy from that ship, because the dog's going to feel sick. Have you seen a dog in a car? I'm just thinking about Poppy. Or I can't even think about this game anymore. I'm just thinking about this dog. Poppy is going to be so ill in a car. It's going to be so ill on the ship. Send him to her. It'll be fine. But anyway, we're in Central America right now. Okay, and we're going to take this guy down. Right, bring it on. Tam Tam, how do we do? So you can play tactically, of course, by just, blocking, yes, by trying to aim where they are. Like if you can do directional attacks by leaning down, you will attack down. By jumping up, you'll have some actual upward attacks. But for me, what I found is some successes is just button mashing. Just button mashing my way through, and it has been absolutely fine. And I've managed to get through this far. And one more hit is going to be a win for us. That is a victory. That is a victory right there. But whilst I've been talking about this mode, this is the story mode that we're going through right now. You saw a cutscene before. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip out of this fight. Tam Tam, you live to breathe another day. We're going to return to the main menu and just show you that there are some other things. So you can play online against other people. You can jump in to do different offline battles, whether it be a versus mode, as you can see here, a gauntlet mode, survival, time trials. So there are different ways that you can play. There are different things, different options within the game. As you say, there's a database, galleries, all different types of things. But for me, what I'm doing is just progressing through the story. You get to choose from all of the different characters that you want to play as, choose the different colors that they're wearing, all of that. And as you go through, you'll be able to unlock more characters. As you can see here, these are all locked. So by actually doing the different things, this one is unlocked until 2024. So you have to stick around until then, until you want to play as Wanfu. But going through different things that you can lock them as, that look like Bayonetta. No, just for an instance, it looked like Bayonetta. So you can choose who you want to play as, mix it up. Let's go with you. And then jumping in, you can go back into the story, pick it up from where you were, transplanting through. We're back into Central America against Tam Tam. Yep, that's right. And then we can just go through and see what new abilities this one has. Oh no, it's not against Tam Tam. It's Bayonetta. She heard what I was saying and she wants to prove that she is not Bayonetta. But this guy, look at that for a skill. Different types of attacks. This seems a little bit slower overall, but looks like it's slightly heavier, a bit more theatrical. So yes, different characters that you can control, different moves that you can unlock and see, and tailor it to see how you want to play. If you prefer playing as a different character, you can go through and just see which fits you best. But my friends, with victory in this round, I'm going to leave it here and say this has been Samurai Shodown. Let us know down below, what do you think? Will you be having a go at this? Have you played the Samurai Shodown titles before? And what do you think about having it on mobile devices? Let us know in the comments below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.